911, what is your emergency?
On Highway 81, just north of Terrell, in between Terrell and Ryan, Oklahoma. It's probably about 3 miles north of Terrell.
There's no way that's a deer.
No, and it actually looks like there's a piece of clothing maybe laying in the middle of the road now. I don't want to get too close.
No, this is another 911 call that's looking at it.
Picture this: idyllic landscapes, friendly faces, a place where everyone knows your name. But beneath the surface, a darker truth can lurk. The unsettling cases of Noah Presgrove and Stephen Smith. 2 young lives tragically cut short, entangled in unanswered questions and alleged cover-ups. These aren't isolated incidents, they're part of a troubling trend. When those in power shield the guilty, it erodes our society. Families denied closure, communities in fear, and a justice system favoring the privileged. We must demand accountability and fight for justice. Noah Presgrove, a promising young athlete with a bright future ahead of him, found lifeless in a remote area. Cause of death? Initially ruled an accident. But the evidence told a different story. Witnesses came forward with conflicting accounts. Rumors of a fight, whispers of a cover-up, and a family's desperate plea for answers.
The official investigation, however, seemed determined to ignore the red flags. Key evidence went missing. Witnesses were intimidated into silence, and the local authorities appeared more interested in protecting certain individuals than uncovering the truth.
Years later, Noah's case remains a haunting reminder of the devastating impact of corruption and indifference within the justice system. His family, robbed of their son and denied justice, continues to fight for the truth. Their courage in the face of unimaginable loss is a testament to the enduring power of love and the unwavering pursuit of justice. Stephen Smith, a bright and ambitious student, found dead on a desolate road. His death, shrouded in mystery, officially ruled a hit and run. But the details didn't add up. The lack of skid marks, the position of Stephen's body, and inconsistencies in witness statements all pointed towards foul play.
Despite the pleas from Stephen's family and mounting public pressure, a thorough investigation never materialized. The authorities seemed quick to dismiss the case, fueling speculation of a cover-up and whispers of powerful individuals implicated in Stephen's death.
Years later, Stephen's case, much like Noah's, remains unsolved, a chilling example of how small-town secrets can obstruct the pursuit of justice. The Smith family, haunted by unanswered questions, continues their tireless pursuit of the truth, determined to honor Stephen's memory by holding those responsible accountable.
Section 4, 2 cases, 1 pattern unveiling a disturbing trend.
2 young lives extinguished, 2 families shattered, and a community left questioning the integrity of their justice system. The cases of Noah Presgrove and Stephen Smith, though separated by time and circumstance, share a chillingly similar narrative. A narrative marked by suspicious deaths, botched investigations, and an overwhelming sense that the truth is being deliberately concealed.
Both cases expose a disturbing pattern of potential corruption and abuse of power within small-town justice systems. Systems where personal connections often outweigh evidence and where challenging the status quo can have dire consequences.
The lack of transparency, accountability, and independent oversight creates an environment ripe for manipulation and injustice. The similarities in these cases are simply too striking to ignore. They force us to confront an unsettling question. How many more Noahs and Stephens are out there, their stories silenced, their families denied justice because of the dark underbelly of small-town secrets and the unchecked power of those sworn to protect us? Section 5. The cry for change, demanding transparency and accountability. The tragedies of Noah Presgrove and Stephen Smith serve as a stark reminder that justice, when corrupted, impacts us all. Their stories highlight the urgent need for systemic reform within our justice system, particularly in small towns where the lines between personal relationships and professional obligations can become blurred. We must demand transparency and accountability from those entrusted with upholding the law. This includes independent investigations into all suspicious deaths, the establishment of civilian review boards to oversee law enforcement conduct, and the implementation of stricter protocols for evidence handling and witness protection. Moreover, creating a culture where individuals feel safe coming forward with information without fear of reprisal is crucial. Whistleblowers, often privy to crucial information, must be protected and their claims thoroughly investigated. Section 6. Keeping the spotlight on truth. Our fight for justice continues. The fight for justice is a marathon, not a sprint. We must honor the memories of Noah Presgrove and Stephen Smith by demanding answers and advocating for systemic change. Their stories must serve as a rallying cry for reform, amplify the voices of the families, and demand justice. Public pressure and media scrutiny can force accountability. Justice delayed is justice denied. Let us not allow these cases to fade into obscurity. Honor Noah and Stephen's memories by fighting for a future where justice prevails.
Hello, hello everybody. Hope y'all had a lovely Saturday. One second. Let me get my handy dandy notebook. Well, should I say one of them? Oh man, that's not the right one. Is this it? Well. No, that's not it either. Wah, wah, wah. I will be back. Gotta hunt down the right notebook. Okay, found it. Oh, ow, ow. So, hold on a second. Let me send smoke signals to these degenerates. Can you hear me? Oh. Into Hooters. Okay, so if you guys were here last stream, aha, see, smoke signal worked. So I kind of had to end my stream abruptly. If you're here, then you know, you know. If not, sorry. So we were kind of in the middle of something whenever I ended it. So before we start with anything new, I definitely want to go back and finish that because I feel like that stuff was very interesting and something to add to the conversation. Sorry. So just to kind of give a little refresher, we're gonna watch. Well, you're gonna watch. I guess we're gonna watch. Whatever. We're gonna watch this little highlight video from that stream, and then go ahead and pick up from there. So this is going to be a replay. So it is going to be me and Ruben. Ruben is not up here currently right now, so not to confuse anybody. I'm about to play a highlight from the other night stream, just so you can catch you up and you know what I'm talking about, because I'm about to dive right in where we left off, because I ended my stream abruptly, and I don't want you guys to be like, wait, what the hell? So this is my lazy way of doing that. Thank you so much. Okay.
That fucking.
He got high. I mean, he might be related to a Watcher. I don't know. Oklahoma's not far from Texas.
Shit.
Oh, that slipped.
He's got a fucking wonky.
It's the sun, damn it. Oh, fucking move away from it. How about that? No, this is the good. I only look good in this light.
A fucking wave of a hair, like I could surf.
I don't know. Yeah, he's like, yeah, it's very out of place where he's at. It's very bizarre.
Yeah. Is it the sun or what? I mean,
I don't know. I don't know.
I wouldn't want that picture up on there to portray me as the reporter.
I don't think he had a choice.
Right? Miss Lindy J, like his shit was all jacked up, right? Motherfucker, you're better off drawing that shit up on there like some chola and shit. What the fuck?
This is the lawyer representing all them scroungy fucks. Located in Waurika.
The Benedict Law Firm clients. Let's see. Let's say how
They're
long
criminal.
business.
Let's see. There's Andrew, there's Missy, and there's Nicole. And I'd imagine it's a family tradition, which means it's fucking fucked. And yeah, the two women, they're probably fucking.
I bet.
Yeah, I know. Like, where the fuck? They don't have, like. Okay, let's see. Let's look at your LinkedIn, boo boo. Managing partner at the Benedict Law Firm. Damn, they don't.
If they haven't been in business for a long ass fucking time.
Okay, here we go. Managing 4 years and 2 months.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh god, 4 years and 2 months. July 2020, when COVID came.
They just got out of fucking school.
Oh wait, are you for real? How old are they?
Yeah. We'll go.
This lawyer is the lawyer who represents Avery and Carter, and so he's the the Wilcoxon's family lawyer, and he's also representing the one that we were talking about that was arrested for having cameras hidden in the ladies' bathroom in City Hall in Terrell. His name's Cash Alsop. He's also represents him as well, and I'm paid by the same. The retainer paid for by the same person. Good old boy Bubbity Bub. So yeah.
Down and it says graduated right there.
Oh no fucking way! Hold on. 2006 to 2000.
What in the actual fuck?
Nothing to see. Nothing on LinkedIn.
I mean, somehow they're related to the DA, is what they heard. Well,
who said that?
No shit.
Who said that? Wait. Who said that?
Hummingbird.
Oh no shit! Do you live in Oklahoma too, Hummingbird? I know Jam Sandwiches does.
Gov. Stit Baxum.
Oh, look, we got payroll. Oh my god! Shut the fuck up! What does that say? What the fuck does that say?
State of Oklahoma?
No, right here.
Oh, Assistant District Attorney. No, fuck me. Gosh damn, they know how to play this shit up straight up.
No, I don't think he was related to the DA. He used to fucking be the DA. God damn. Oh my god.
No fucking way. This motherfucker is the Assistant District Attorney.
No, he was in 2018. I don't know if he still is. I don't know if he still is.
Motherfucker still is. I mean, he is.
No. Okay, listen. Andrew C. Bent worked as the Assistant District Attorney for the state of Oklahoma, and in 2018 had a reported pay of $75,301.02, and a pay frequency of monthly. Happy fucking birthday, booty bum bestie, Betty. Only turned 21 once, so turned down for what? You better be doing the most with the least. Woot woot. According to public record. God damn!
What?
No!
In fucking Oklahoma, in some podunk fucking town?
Hold on. This is 8.5% higher than the average pay for state employees and 5.0% higher than the national average for government employees. What the fuck?
Damn!
See what I told you about the fucking paper trail? This is public record! Fuck me. I don't even know if I want to click it. Like, I feel like it's gonna make my stomach hurt. Oh my god, here we go.
I'm scared.
Okay, here we go.
I'm scared for us all. And
I know.
don't
Okay.
take that fucking...
He got hired in 2012. In payroll year 2018. What the fuck's that mean? Oh god. Oh god. Information may include pay, salary, bonuses, benefits, retirement contributions, pensions, and other financial data. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. 75,301.02 monthly.
Monthly.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What is, somebody do the calculations real quick. What is that a fucking year? Son of a bitch!
Oh my god, he's still there!
That's not very nice to him, Mama, but hello.
2020, 2019, look, oh my god. What is this? Co-workers and other employees. What the fuck? Who is that? 2020. Assistant District Attorney.
Hummingbird, legal conflicts of interest. Duh.
I don't know that I could. I stopped counting when I ran out of fingers. I can only count to 10. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Agency code 220. I feel like I should write that down for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm going to write it down. Job title: Assistant District Attorney. Hours worked: 1,204. How do you work 0.623 hours? Whatever. I digress. Okay. Pay type: U. What does that mean? Ah! What?
Monthly 52,000.
What the fuck? Okay, now he's got other work. Oh my god. Look at his fucking associates. Programs: field representative, law enforcement for highway patrol. Cook 1, programs, child welfare specialist. Manager of application support. What the fuck is happening here? Okay, let's see.
Curious.
The highway patrol one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. That's so fucking bizarre. I'm shook. See what happens when you go fishing?
Jesus.
I wasn't even looking. Oh my god.
Like I said, the best place to hide it is right in front of everybody's face that they can look it up. I'm scared to look.
I know, right? Wait, where's the fucking amount?
You know, what the fuck? Maybe they don't get paid.
Oh yeah, that's bizarre. I'm not buying that. I'll fucking make a point to find it now. Don't fucking play me. Here we go. Homie, don't play that shit. Okay. Monthly. Why pay type C? Why the other one say U? What does that mean? Oh my god!
What the shit?
Shut the fuck up.
No.
That's not a comma. What the? Look at my my chest hurt. Oh my god, my chest hurt. My chest hurts. Ah!
You're making $95,000 a month. No fucking way.
Ow. No. No. Why does it yeah, I feel like a lumpkin? Judicial court? What the fuck? No way.
That's gotta be.
What does this mean? And only 2,459 hours worth? What is the fucking hourly rate? Or is it it's a salary. You're right. That's fucking fucked. I don't want to see your background, sir, because I know that you probably are in charge of putting that shit on there, bitch.
No shit.
Okay, let's just look at it as an entirely. The average law enforcement highway patrol officer salary in the United States was $74,878, with yearly salaries ranging from 15 to 159. The top paying employer for this job was Oklahoma. What the fuck? With an average of $74,878. Huh. Oklahoma. Look! Top employers, Oklahoma. Top employers by pay, Oklahoma.
What the fuck?
What the fuck am I looking at? Like, they are freaking literally like everything else is the lowest and the lowest, and you're telling me that's why y'all broke, because it's all going to fucking OHP to do nothing.
No shit.
Fuck. You're making more than the fucking DA? That's a problem. What the fuck? And it's not like you're good at your job, you fucking suck. What the fuck? I'm laughing because this is fucked up. I'm like super uncomfortable right now. Pineapple juice. Pineapple juice.
Right.
I didn't want to be. No, I know that's what it is yearly, but for the DA to only be making 50 and the highway patrol like to be making 90, 40 more thousand a year, like that's a little ass backwards where I come from. Like, I don't know. It just seems a little like they're being overpaid at the highway patrol, and definitely not because they're doing anything, not because they're good at their jobs, because clearly, they probably have the most unsolved cases than any other state. Oh shit!
Wow, that shit! I'm telling you, what the fuck? No.
Okay, like the next one after you get through Oklahoma is California Highway Patrol. Go figure. Oh god, the fucking undersheriff, he's way down there. Mark Sparks, what a name. Your mom loved you. Fuck me, man. Man, that is bizarre. Let's see, jobs.
If you divide fucking 95,000 between 7,000.
It was ridiculous. But Andrew stuck by our side the whole time. He just kept gathering more evidence as we went. He was a force to be reckoned with when it came to trial day. We came out with all charges not guilty and all charges dropped. I highly recommend this firm. They really care about their clients. I fucking bet. After waiting 6 months, I was told by another firm they could no longer represent me due to a conflict of interest. Well, damn, they do have those. Imagine that. I didn't know they had the ability to recognize it. Anyway, the Benedict law firm graciously took my case and it wasn't them. It was they took the conflict of interest. That sounds about right. So they took my case. Not only were they able to get everything going quickly, but they also had everything filed and had a trial date with a verdict in less time than the other firm. I motherfucking bet. They are friendly and always get back to you in a short amount of time. I cannot thank them enough for what they did for me. Yeah, I bet, bitch. I fucking bet.
Are any hands raised saying they're from Oklahoma?
Man has no scruples. Can't return a phone call. Also, ex-DA that seems very unfamiliar with law. Ha! Help Judge Stevens violate my civil rights. I'm not sure he's even a man.
Damn.
Jubal? Okay. He said, I'm not sure they're even a man. Clearly a feminist, or clearly a product of a feminist that left his father. Leaving Andy lost in himself. Response, I guess you think dropping 2 felonies and pushing through a bogus misdemeanor versus a man with no education and no lawyer was a successful prosecution? I didn't ask you to represent me. I asked you to return a phone call. You helped Cato County violate my rights, and I wear a shit bag for life because of you. You deserve to be in that bag because, as far as I'm concerned, you're a piece of shit. God damn! Well, all right, Jubal. Maybe I will be reaching out to you and asking about that experience. That sounds okay. Yeah, I would like to hear more. Please tell me how you got the shit bag. Response from the owner. Mr. Barrett, I am very sorry to hear that your experience with our firm was not positive. However, as we explained to you, we cannot represent you in your newest criminal case because I successfully prosecuted you in case.
Oh shit!
For placing threat and harassing and obscene phone calls. I do hope that the other attorneys we referred you to were able to assist you in your current legal dilemma. As always, we wish you the best moving forward. Professional, very helpful. Had probate, went smooth and organized, and also second time helped with name change. Was super easy to get done. I bet. Andrew went above and beyond to help us out and would be the first lawyer I'd call if we ever needed one. I motherfucking bet. That's funny. They're all at the same time. 7 months ago, 10 months ago. Wonder if that's about the time that the spotlight got on them with seems a little bizarre. And here we go. There's a year ago. Andrew is an angel in human flesh. God damn. He assisted my situation fantastically. Couldn't ask for a better outcome to my situation. Well, why don't you just go right there?
No shit, right? God.
Fucking hop to it. It's expensive, but great customer service. That's a fucking bit. That is probably the most accurate one right there and it's got the least amount of words. It's expensive, but great customer service. I bet.
I have cameras in my bathroom.
What, bitch?
Talking about you on her channel, whoever the fuck that is.
I don't even know who that is. And are you Cash? What the fuck? You got cameras? Jason Hicks, the DA who will decide to prosecute Noah's case, is backed by Governor Stitt. Melissa Benedict, the assistant DA, is married to Andrew Benedict, who represents Avery Carter, the Howard/Wilcoxon family, and Cash also. God damn!
That's what I think Jam Sandwiches was saying. Fucking, I think it was Jam Sandwiches at least. I'm sorry if it wasn't.
I think it was Hummingbird.
Or I'm sorry, Hummingbird. Yes, was saying look up Jason Hicks. Son of a bitch! What the fuck?
What the fuck? Hold on. I gotta let this sit in for. I got to let this sit in for a second.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Dude. Oh. Okay, hold on a second. No. Jason Hicks. That's the one who expunged all those charges.
This is no good. Jason Hicks, the district attorney who will decide to prosecute Noah's case or not, is backed by Governor Stitt. Melissa Benedict, the assistant to Andrew Benedict, who represents Avery Carter, the Wilcox family, and the Cash.
So he opted out, and then she took the job.
No, Andrew.
No, not supposedly. That is true. I haven't got there yet because I can't stop getting hit with fucking bombs left and right. But yes, Cash is the one. Yeah, in my world, we call that a fucking weirdo. And we call that get punched in the goddamn... Bitch, I'll cut your fucking eyeballs out. Jeepers creepers, bitch. Where'd you get those peepers? Ha! Not today, Satan! That's like the worst kind of person. Like, you don't even, like, that is like the worst. To me, like, that is the worst. You are I get red just thinking about it. You fucking weirdo. And you got a wife, so what are you doing? How does she feel about that shit? Like, what the fuck? That's so bizarre, man. That's fucking weird.
The sweet deal he gave Cash also before.
A deal would imply that he had to do something in return. There was no deal. He got the keys to the city. Literally became the fucking superintendent that had all the access to as city hall, and the charges got expunged. It wasn't a deal. It was a done deal. What do you mean? Like maybe behind the scenes, let me give you some of my messy mess. So until Kevin's tits. I think you meant stits. I like your autocorrect though. Okay, so this is where we left off. Okay, now tell me this makes sense. So Colton, which is Jack's brother, Jack is Noah's best friend, supposedly. Not, I mean, to my definition of a best friend, I would not call him that because he's not worthy of that title. However, that is just my opinion, and I'm entitled to it. Thank you so much. So, someone sent this to me. Hold on, let me go up. And said, I wanted to see if you'd look over this. On January 1st, Colton and Lucas got pulled over. Colton got a citation for public intoxication and no seatbelt. His citation was issued first. Lucas got a DUI, but not until 28 days after. But the incident was listed as happening on January 1st. Also, the arresting officers changed, but the citation numbers stay the same. Many changes throughout the documents. The document clearly says Colton was driving. Fast forward to now, and it looks like Lucas is fighting the charges. If the two boys are in fact fighting, Lucas may have insight to Noah's case from Colton. I truly believe the Newtons know exactly what happened. Wanted to get your perspective and see if you happen to know Lucas. Correct, Colton is the one who does not like Noah. Okay, now when I first got this message, I kind of dismissed it and was like, yeah, whatever. Because it sounds way too far-fetched. Like, you know, this is a different county. You know, this is Carter County. Not that I guess it matters. But I'm like, no, that just seems a little too far out there. Well, I was bored and decided, let me see if there's any merit to this. And oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so this was filed in the district court on January 3rd of 2024. Okay, according to this document, it says that Colton is in jail. And the incident happened on January 2nd, 2024, this year, okay? Says he's on camera. He was advised of the charge, he was advised of his rights, and he was advised that they will proceed to future hearings if counsel is not obtained. Okay, then defendant pleads guilty, okay, to public intoxication and failure to wear seatbelt. Okay, then it says deferred for 1 year, fine of $100, plus $239, $50, and $5. Okay, then it says Pay court cost at rate of $75 per month, due on or before the 5th of each month, with the first payment due on February 1st, 2024. Defendant to be released. Okay. So, public intoxication, misdemeanor, and failure to wear seatbelt, misdemeanor. Says Colton Newton did then and there unlawfully, willfully, knowingly, and wrongfully commit the crimes of count 1, public intoxication, a misdemeanor on or about the first day of January. Okay, so listen, we already got a problem because this wasn't filed with the courts until the 4th. It says the arrest was on the 2nd, and this says it was on the 1st. So it's all kind of fucked up. Not like we're just going to get real down to brass tacks here and just break this down for what it is, because there's so many clerical errors here. Like, I don't know how this went in front of a judge and was like, who the fuck filled this shit out? Like, anyways, I digress. Not a lawyer, but clearly doesn't take much to be one in Oklahoma. So just in case you're going for a low, low bar, and you want to, excel in your career and really just be the bestest of the best, go to Oklahoma. You'll be a shining star. Cheese and rice. Okay, so on or about January 1st, 2024, by being intoxicated or consuming spirits at a place more particularly described as follows, to wit, Oklahoma 53 and Mercy Street, contrary to the form of the statute in such cases made and provided and against the peace and dignity of the state of Oklahoma. Count 2. Okay, no, wait. The crime is punishable by imprisonment in the county jail for not more than 6 months, for a fine not exceeding $500, or both the fine and imprisonment. Count 2. Failure to wear seatbelt. Misdemeanor. On or about the first day of January 2024, while he was driving. Okay, y'all, listen to this. I can't. This is where it gets this is where it gets extremely crazy. Okay? Because, like the person who messaged me said, they're charging his friend, the passenger, 28 days later with DUI, when clearly it states in the documents Colton was driving. So how do you get charged with public intoxication and a misdemeanor and no seatbelt when you were driving? Okay, right here. It says, I'm going to read it again. On or about the first day of January 2024, let me zoom in. While he was driving, right here, it's highlighted in blue. While he was driving a black Dodge Challenger bearing OPU 403 on Oklahoma 53 in Mercy Street by not wearing a properly fastened safety seatbelt. Contrary to the form of the statute, in such cases made only provided and against the peace and dignity of the state of Oklahoma. This crime is punishable by a fine and court costs that do not exceed $20. You're on panel, Ruben. You just can't see it. Because I got it like this. But you're up here.
Huh. I'm glad I had this shit muted.
Yeah, me too. That'd been crazy.
I was Pookie lighting that bitch up.
If he was under the legal limit, but Puff, you're missing the point. How did his passenger get charged with DUI by sitting in the passenger seat
Right.
28 days later, and he was the one behind the wheel?
Yeah. Okay, and then how is it public intoxication? How is it,
Not DUI, because he was definitely driving.
Yeah. So
that is bizarre.
That's just funny as fuck. But obviously he pled guilty to this shit, so he's complicit to whatever they worked out.
Exactly. Absolutely. And he knows his fucking friend wasn't driving.
Right.
So we have witnesses endorsed for the state of Oklahoma. Brian Atkinson, Oklahoma Highway Patrol, Landon Copeland, the Heddleton Police Department, his friend, and Tucker Halstead, Whitehorse Police Department. And I don't know why the hell they got so many different police departments. Maybe, I guess, because I don't know, jurisdiction, I don't know. Seems like they called everybody and their brother. Okay, but then when you look up Colton's, the case number, okay, you got the same judge, filed, whatever. He's got a different arresting officer. He's got a pending deferred, a Rule 8 payment plan, and he's got public intoxication and no seatbelt. And completion of deferred sentence. File enter plea. Okay, and then here's his friend. Okay, this says he unlawfully blah blah driving a motor vehicle while under the influence of alcohol on or about the first and a misdemeanor. Since when is a fucking DUI a misdemeanor?
It's just a costly motherfucking misdemeanor.
No shit, it's not a felony? Oh, I didn't know that.
It is in California.
Oh, it is in California apparently.
Yes, it's California. So.
I tried to mute, I wasn't quick enough. Okay, so on or about the first day of January, by driving and operating. So how can they both have been driving? Because it says the same thing for Colton's, and we know. Listen, I know how boys are. I'm a boy mom. I know men, boys, young boys. They are not riding bitch, because that's what they call it, and that's how they feel if they have to be sat in the passenger seat. They're not riding bitch in their own car. First of all. Second of all, it says in the we just read it. It was highlighted in blue. So how the fuck were both of them driving? And let's just be realistic. What are the odds that Colton is sitting in the passenger seat and letting his friend drive him when clearly they're both drunk? Same tag, bearing, blah blah blah, over and upon a public highway at Oklahoma 53 and Mercy Street while under the influence of intoxicating alcohol, contrary to the form or statute. The crime is punishable by a fine up to $1,000 and imprisonment for 10 days to 1 year. Witnesses, but look who's not listed as a witness in his case. He's listed as a witness in Colton's case, but Colton's not listed as a witness in his case. His list of witnesses down here. There's a Leslie Pierce, which is, I don't know who the fuck that is, and an OSBI criminalist and a chemist.
The chemist is the one that probably gave him the test.
Blood alcohol test? Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, now we have this one filed on January 29th. Okay, the other one was filed on the January 4th. This one's January 29th. Count 1, driving motor vehicle while under the influence. So they didn't file the DUI charges until 28 days later. At first it was just the public intoxication, same as Colton.
Right. That's not well.
And now look, this is a different case number. The last one was 00004. Now it's 00070.
Oh, it is a different case.
which it's the exact same, but it's the same charge. One was filed on the 4th, well, this was the 29th, and that's just the DUI. See right here, this.
Did they change
it? No. They're both still open.
Like when I got my first the only
but he was in the passenger seat.
I didn't get like my charges right away. I had to go to
but it's not like it wasn't on the first charge. It was on there on the 4th. There would be no reason to have to do 2. It's on the first one. Right here, look. That's Colton's. That's Colton's, and here's Lucas's from the 4th. It's already on there.
I wonder if them dipshits tried to fucking play like, "Hey man, I can't take this charge, so take the wheel," and then they tried to fucking switch seats and shit.
I don't even think they did that. I think he's just flat out saying, "Hey, I just need you to take the charge on paper. Fuck what you seen. Fuck body cam. I got that part. I'm Gucci. My daddy will handle that."
For real though. Mine was kind of fucked up. I have
bullshit, Bia.
Mine was 2 felonies and 1 misdemeanor.
That ain't funny, girl.
Damn.
She said, "Fumbler, didn't you hear California's trading with Florida? They're inherited Newsom. California's getting DeSantis." No, babe.
Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
No, y'all can just move down here. How about that? So I gotta be all dramatic.
Your first.
I gotta be all dramatic, like a warlike wrath. We've got breaking news.
This is dodgy.
Oh no, it's definitely dodgy, but I mean, it's only been, how long's it been? Almost a year. We're creeping up in a couple weeks. It'll be a year, and I've been asking this for about, I won't say a year because I haven't been involved with it for a year. I would be exaggerating, but since I've been involved, I've been screaming like, where the fuck did this ATV crash happen at? Where the fuck did this ATV? Nobody's ever said anything. Well, guess what? Now all of a sudden they're just dropping little fucking nuggets like it's gosh darn Easter.
By the river, right?
Oh no! Just wait till you see who.
Cindy Hobbs.
No, not her. She's just a dumbass.
Fuck did my glasses go? God dang it. Oh. All right. Damn. me. Okay. Well, that's a new one. Heard yesterday the big rumor going around was CN was arrested, yet they are out of state fishing. It never ends. Caleb Newton.
Yeah, you know why that means something. Good to know, though. Good. Thank you for confirming that, you asshole.
Who is this? Who's this saying this though? Cindy Hobbs? No,
she's saying it too. Cindy Hobbs. It's fucking Brooke.
Okay.
Fucking Brooke.
Brooke.
Yeah. The new Stevie.
Right.
And here we go.
Sarah.
Yes.
We love her.
Stevie's sister. Yeah, my favorite.
I'm not sure what type of forensics were performed. Whatever standard testing OSB and OHP do, I'm assuming they did. A through visual inspection was performed on the ATV. It was inspected close. Inspected the one blah blah blah. What are you doing to me? Like, I'm totally lost now. I got vertigo. All right, the ATV was inspected closely and photos were taken that day on the property. I watched them do this, so I would assume they must have needed to do more of a forensic type inspection by taking it to one of the crime lab's offices, hence the reason they confiscated it. I will say the owner of the ATV willingly gave up the ATV, so LE law enforcement were able to process it quickly since they didn't need to wait on a warrant. There was only one ATV at the party. No shit. Like, of course he's going to give it to him willingly because they didn't need a warrant. Duh. My nieces hosted the party. They do not own an ATV. None of the kids that attended the party owned or brought ATVs except the one that was tipped over and law enforcement confiscated it. I'm assuming after law enforcement dumped all the kids' phones and were able to recover deleted photos as well as those kids' snap pics and vids all night. So I believe law enforcement would have been able to see through pics and videos. There was more ATVs. If there was more ATVs. Plus, after interrogating the kids, every one of them stated that only one lowercase ATV was there. I arrived to the house a little after 8 a.m. and the kids' vehicle were all still there. Law enforcement arrived soon after I did. They started searching and taking photos of everything. They even drove to the spot in the
This is about to be the mic drop.
In the spot of
the wheat pasture.
What did you say that? Wheat pasture where the ATV wreck occurred and took photos and measured. I saw the snaps on my niece's phone of the kids flipping the lowercase ATV back upright. They are laughing, and one kid has a busted lip, but he bit it. What? Busted lip where he bit it, but Noah was alive and laughing and helping flip it back up.
I thought it was Caden flipping it over. Now it was laughing Noah.
Shit, right? No shit.
Fuck me.
There is also snaps of Noah alive after his shower, and he's eating yogurt in the kitchen with wet hair. All of the kids willingly handed over their Snapchat passwords.
That's a weird thing to say. That's not even what happened. You don't give your fucking login and eat. Ugh. I can't.
It's weird.
Yeah, why even say that?
Well, I mean, this one likes to say a lot of shit that, like, and repeat the fuck what she says, too. Snapchat passwords that very morning to law enforcement. Those phones were also dumped. That's like the fucking third time she told us, bitch, we know this already. So law enforcement can get the locations where each kid was the night and all their deleted data as well. I think law enforcement is doing the best they can to figure out what happened, but it's a difficult job for them to sort through the rumors. Bitch, what are you talking about? Hope this answers some of your questions. Feel free to fuck off. Reach out. I'll do my best to suck a dick. And my best to what? Answer. Some of the stuff I have knowledge of is just hearsay like everyone else, but some stuff I have seen firsthand. How many times did she tell us that law enforcement dumped the phones and blah, 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 blah? I mean, this broad is fucking wacky tobacky. So you believe everything that has been told to you by most all the people at the party and kinfolk to be true. And you are not biased, having close relations or kind to most at the party? Who's this person? It's a very good question. Gerald Swanson? I think I like him. I'm not believing everything I have read or heard from either side party attendees.
They got yeeted after that.
Where's this wheat fucking pasture?
Oh, it's funny. I thought you never asked. Well, you see, I had one of my little, I'm not going to call them a snitch because I have respect for this person. However, but Okay, where this little yellow line is here. This is
Yeah.
where Noah's body was dumped or found. I'm sorry. This right here is where the little blue
Party house.
circle. That's where the party house is. The wheat fields are all the X's.
Oh, so which one was it?
Huh.
Oh, that's just fucking dandy.
Don't you love it when they give you a nugget, which is just well, that narrows it down. But that is awesome. But listen, if you think about it from the theory that I said a while back, whenever Jack admitted to his phone being pinging where Noah's body was found, remember he said several times. I think when you made the point that said, remember, listen to what they say when they're giving you more information than you asked for. Listen to what they're saying because unnecessary details and Okay, so the one time he gave the little nugget and said he's probably laying in a field somewhere and he'll come back when it gets hot. Okay. So take that, and then when he said that the police told him that his phone having bad service and bad reception is probably why it pinged in the field behind where Noah was found at the time Noah allegedly died.
Let's just say it's this top left one.
Right here, right? Yeah, exactly. That's what I would assume because that is what he has unwilling, unconsciously, gave to us in his little ramblings and word vomits.
Have we tried to Google Earth that thing to see if there's any tracks? Or I mean, I know it's been a year or over, but just maybe there's similar tracks or just tracks there for some strange reason. Yeah. We do our due diligence here, people. The wheat field. No shit. Yeah, I always tell Kaylee, you know what I mean? When people offer, when you're, I guess, interrogating or asking somebody a question and they're answering your question and all of a sudden they're like, yeah, I went to the mini mart, and it's like, motherfucker, I just asked what you were watching on TV. You don't have to tell me what the fuck you did all day. Hey, Kimo, how you doing? It's good to see you. Puff Muff, sandwiches. Fumbler. Who the fuck is Fumbler? I've never seen that person before. American Honey. So, for wheat, it looks awfully green.
That's what I was thinking. Let's see what it looks like from the road.
Miss Lindy J. Redita.
God damn this truck.
This motherfucker. Are you this guy again? This is the Jeeper Creeper motherfucker right here. I'm for real.
This is why we didn't get nowhere with last time, because this motherfucker booed us up.
I mean, he stays there and he's following us every which way. Look at that motherfucker backing up. He's like, you ain't getting close to me, bitch.
And that's the opposite direction.
Fucking shit. How does this happen right here?
I don't know, man. It's bizarre.
It looked like he pulled forward a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. Katie, that field that I said to you that looked like something was planted there. That's what Pup Muffin's saying. The field that he had told you. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, he just disappeared. Shit, hold on.
If you turn around, I guarantee he's right there. Boom. Watch.
What the fuck?
Watch. Go a little bit and then turn around. That bitch motherfucker right there.
Oh, man, I'd scream.
Where'd he go?
Oh, hell no.
I'm about to hit
Okay.
you with that 6 elbow. So Puff Muffin is saying where it looked like something was planted.
Yeah, I for whatever reason I saved. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to take us to Nashville. That's Riley's. Oh, sorry. Okay, we're back. All right. So this is. Wait. Okay, this is where Noah's. This is the coordinates according to the autopsy where his body was found.
Right.
On the highway. Okay. But what Puff Muffin's talking about, I mapped it. Haha. Right here. And then right here. Go back, weirdo. Okay, so these are all properties owned by Bub.
All the blue?
Yeah, where it says Bub.
Damn!
Yeah, I was busy that day.
He fucking owns pretty much damn near the home county and shit.
And the place that Puff is talking about is right over here. Right next to the river. Go figure. Look, you see?
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, this patch right here?
Yeah.
Of dirt?
Yeah, he said it looks like there's something planted there or something. And I was like, because I was all zoomed into it, getting all into it. And I was like, look, it looks like somebody did donuts on it. Like somebody was bawhawing. Look. Like with an ATV or something. It looked like they were doing.
Yeah, it does, huh? All the little squigglies?
Yeah.
Right.
And look, you can see a clear trail, like where this is the river right here. Bub owns this right here too. And you would think if they're going to do something like that, like if they're going to stay on land that they know they're going to be good on, that they're going to stay on Papa's land,
Right.
And you see, here we go, Bub. You could, if you want to stay off the main road, then you can hit the back way.
Which
Bub.
they did.
Now you're in Texas.
Oh shit.
Bub.
Oh, so yeah.
Bub.
And Texas too.
Bub, and then go this way, and now there's a party house. Boom, right here. So if you zoom out and look at that, from party house to here, and they were supposedly going to the river all weekend, so there has to be like a little trail that they're taking from
the party house
here. Yeah, right. Which, if you zoom in real good, like you can see. Okay, here is the party house right here. You can see tracks.
Going this back way.
Look.
Yeah, right there.
See?
Right there.
Boom.
And then
boom.
To the right, or you guys.
Right. Yeah, but it looks like there's options.
Right. There's there's definitely.
And then boom, and then boom, Bub's property, boom. And now this is all Bub's too. So then, and then this, but this is where he was actually found. And look, it looks like this has been rutted up all to hell.
Yeah, it does. It looked like it was nice and cleaned up. Looks like some Mexicans got to it.
And you can definitely see tracks, coming from the back way. And remember a while back, whenever Kyla came up here and she said she sent that screenshot and she said that there's a back way that they take to avoid cameras and stuff, and it went all the way around and led right there.
Right. You see that little, what is it, like a little dirt? Is that dirt or is that water right there?
That looks like a pond or something.
A gully, or what about this little patch right there?
Right, and look, this leads right there.
Right. What if that's where they flipped that shit?
Right, exactly, because it looks like something is going on. There's some.
If it's a little gully, they're gonna go through that bitch because they're stupid kids. I mean, they're gonna think it's funny. Let's get wet. And maybe
right. And what's all this?
Right. Shit. Why is it black?
Right. And it don't and then the railroad tracks are right here.
Right.
But you can't see none of that shit from the road. It's crazy. See, it don't look nothing like that.
No. You can, like, I mean,
What is that?
a golf ball. I don't know.
Oh, is it?
I don't know.
Motherfucker.
two fucking party cups that they could have took fingerprints and shit that they didn't.
I was like, what the fuck?
Snag and bag and shit.
Oh god, the truck's closed.
Oh shit. Hey, twin mama. So, Caleb has a what do you call it? You know, a farming thing, subsidiary, whatever the fuck. Can't remember the words. Bumler, help me out here. It is a something to do with cows, subsidiary. I think that's the word that they used.
Does he?
Yeah. And he got like maybe $2,000 or some shit like this back. $2,400. But for like within like 8 years. So I don't understand why he has this cattle thing subsidiary. He's part of this cattle thing, whatever it is, and he only got the $2,400 the one time, and it seems like all the other people was making money.
Well, I didn't know that he had a farm.
Like I would think, like, okay, maybe that, but here's Bub with all this fucking land. Why don't you take your cows, if he had any, to Bub's land?
Right.
I don't think he did. I don't think he got rid of the moves. It had something to do with coronavirus subsidiary thing.
Happy Day Farm?
Yeah. Homesteading. I don't think so.
No, I've never seen that before. Fleetwood Cemetery. You don't see anything to do with Bub's farm.
Right.
So.
If I wrote it down.
And.
I write that down.
I know he's got Lake's got one, and Bub, and then there are several different LLCs.
Right. Yeah.
They operate. One of them's called the Wilcoxon 3.
Something like this.
The other one is HC Cattle. I
Yes,
think.
that's what it is. HC Cattle. Thank you very much. That's exactly.
And then there's another one called Riverbend Outfitters or something like that, and I think that's like the hunting guide or whatever that Stevie runs, but it's in Bub's name, and he's got the permits all in his name.
Right. Well, this is actually in Caleb's. It's not in Bub's. The HC Cattle is in Caleb's.
No, HC Cattle is Bub's.
Mm-hmm.
And it's registered to the freaking the firehouse.
It's under
12
Caleb.
Apache Lane.
Yes, it is. I looked it up. Looky. Look it again. Look it again. Hello, Rowdy Parade. Let me see if I find it. I'll look it again.
I have it somewhere. Or I'll just look it up again. It's faster.
What the fuck?
See, that's Bub.
What's it called? HCB?
Well, this one's called HT cattle.
HC cat?
HT,
Oh,
like
HT.
like tud.
Yeah, this one's too.
This one says, hi, HT Cattle is primarily engaged in yak ranch. The business operation involved in yak ranch as well as possible related aspects and functions of yak ranch. What the fuck is that?
Right?
Our records indicate that Johnny Wilcoxon is the owner in Terrell, Oklahoma. Uh-huh. No reviews. Funny.
Yeah.
And, oh. No fucking way.
Man, these Mexicans are fucking partying down. Dang. I'm fixing to go there. ¿Qué pasó, mi amigo?
¿Qué pasó, güey?
Let's see now. Let's see. Snaps?
Oh, man. You're like 5 million episodes behind on this shit. But she dropped another Squawk Box session today, and that bitch was name dropping Stevie.
Who?
The Squawk Box.
Oh, what?
I'm serious. Okay. Listen, and I think Noah was you know what I mean?
He was smashing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling, like, why would she just say some dumb shit like that after this kid?
I mean, she deleted it, but you can't delete my screenshot.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when I heard that shit, I'm like, bitch, you playing games. You fucking hit that shit. Knock it off.
Yeah, and you're like arrogant about it.
Absolutely. See, this one right here is called EWG Farm Subsidiaries.
EWG? Let me write that down.
G.
It's in Oklahoma or Texas?
It is in the Oklahoma. Zip code 789. And then you go down and you find.
You said EKG or EKW? Say it again.
EWG Farm Subsidiaries Database.
Okay. And it's in Caleb's name, correct?
Yeah. And so, like, you
Newton?
type in Caleb Newton.
I wouldn't have even suspected that he just doesn't come off as the farming type, so I wouldn't have even checked into I wouldn't have even thought to look at that.
Right.
Good catch.
So there's Newton Bros.
Newton Bros?
Yeah. Douglas H. and Margaret Newton. Fred B. Newton, B and C. Houghton Newton Bros Farm. Craig, blah, 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 blah. Somewhere around here is, what's his name? That might be Lance Armstrong. I'm not sure.
Lance Armstrong.
Not everyone.
The other day. Caleb. No, this says Caleb Jones.
Welcome, guys. Glad you could be here with me. And yeah, I just want to say a big thank you to all of you. I appreciate.
Hello, twin mama.
I knew you. How funny.
So needy. Sheesh.
appreciate you. I know Noah appreciates everybody that's getting on his case and trying to solve this. You know, I thought the last...
Hi, Raditha.
Oh my goodness.
You bitches better say hi back to me.
Two were going to be the last sessions I would do on him at this stage, but it just seems that more and more questions are being raised with each session, with all the answers that we're getting. And it seems to be a common theme that there's been a fight breaking out. Jack is allegedly you know, the main person who was jealous of him because he was with a girl. He keeps saying in every spirit session that he was with her, that he met a girl at a truck. I'm pretty sure it's Carter. But it could be wrong, but, you know, Jack was with Carter, so it makes sense that if Jack's going to be jealous about anyone, it's going to be over Carter. And I have to say allegedly, because we don't really know until we know, and legally, I have to say that. But Noah is angry, and he's I think he's more upset, disappointed and angry. He just feels so betrayed by his so-called friends, especially the best friend, okay, the former best friend, Jack Newton. He feels greatly betrayed. That's why I feel he called him a snake. I'm pretty sure he's the one he's calling a snake. Although, he did mention about, when I asked him in one spirit session, who's the snake, he says, they drove me there. Now, I know that there was a bunch of young boys, I think, and maybe a female that picked him up and took him to the party. He could have been meaning that, or he may have been meaning they drove me there, meaning the highway, and dumped his body there. So, yeah, it's very interesting. He mentions Mikey, he mentions Brylan a couple of times, but mostly he mentions Carter and Jack. They're the two that he is mostly focused on. He doesn't like Carter. He may have liked her, he may have had some flirting, you know, said it was a bit flirty and that they were apparently in a truck together and got caught by Jack. Now he keeps talking about a bet being made. I don't know if, you know, the feeling is that there's also females involved that have been troublemaking or doing something secretly behind the scenes. I kind of got the impression when it said in one spirit session that he snuck out of a window with somebody. You know, you hear a girl on one of the spirit sessions say, I'll see you outside, when he's fallen down on her and she whispers to him, I'll see you outside, right? And I'm wondering, is that the bet? So the common theme is that there's a bet being made and he feels tricked. The being tricked could be being tricked to come back to the party. Apparently Jack was begging him to come back to the party. And that, you know, a lot of people are saying that what happened to Noah was premeditated. So what are your thoughts on this, guys? Do you think this was something that just got right out of hand over jealousy and anger and you know, being intoxicated, and something that was building and escalating up for a matter of days, if not months or years, who knows, with this anger and jealousy that, you know, allegedly Jack had towards Noah? Or do you feel this could have been a case of this being a totally premeditated thing where some people believe Noah had found out information he shouldn't?
What the fucking fuck? I think it's obvious Jack Newton called his dad to come help them clean up, used text message to divert attention elsewhere and affect the official timeline. It was most likely an accident. I agree, kinda. I don't think it was an accident. But that's just me.
I think
you don't accidentally hit somebody in the head with a golf club.
Right. I think it got out of hand.
Yeah, I mean, they might not have meant to kill him, but they absolutely didn't just... the golf club didn't just, you know...
And I think so.
And he didn't put himself on the side of the highway.
Right. Exactly.
The other moms that showed up super quickly and helped clean up also know the truth. Oh, boy, do they.
Mm-hmm.
They all know.
Yeah.
Have had, and they had to bring him back so that he wouldn't, spread this information. So I don't know about it. I haven't seriously picked up on that part of it really that strong in the spirit sessions, that there's this huge secret regarding Noah finding out something that he shouldn't have and someone had to knock him off kind of thing. I haven't gotten that. That could definitely be an element to it. I don't dismiss it. I have to keep an open mind. It could definitely be, that he found out something. Some people still state that the rumor that was going around an adult being with a minor, and Noah finding out, that may have been the reason. But I just feel that this was a very personal attack on Noah. I feel that, he's telling us in every spirit session that his friend Jack, look at Jack. He doesn't say Caleb, which is interesting. A lot of people are looking at Jack's dad, Caleb, and I'm not saying that Caleb hasn't had anything to do with the covering up aspect. I believe that he was called early in the morning from his son, and allegedly, I have to keep saying...
Whoa, hold on a second. Noah is my wife's half-brother. Interesting relationship. This side of the family, Dalen and Dad Victor's side, doesn't even talk about this case.
Huh?
That's bizarre.
Where are you reading that?
In the chat. It's on the screen right now.
Let me get my bifocals.
Bito Sanchito. Noah is the same age as my wife's little sister, different moms, of course. Huh.
So what this person is saying, that their wife is Noah's
half sister. Yeah, Noah is their half brother.
Right, and that this side of the family, Dalen and Dad Victor, don't even talk about the case.
Saying like they're saying in the sense that it's because it infuriates them, like they can't even talk about it because Victor was best friends with Caleb.
Right. And then likewise with
Noah and Jack, correct. And then they said I met Caleb through Victor. Victor worked for Caleb. Yeah, I knew that.
Well, I'm for one, condolences.
Sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we're trying to do here is keep, the information up and out there.
And say the things that most people are tiptoeing around. It's kind of just what we do over here. I don't sugarcoat it. And if, a spade's a spade, and when something's suspicious as fuck, we tend to say it over here.
Yo, best believe, because I said some shit. And
yeah. I cannot stand fucking Stevie motherfucking Howard and her little fucking minions over there in them slipper sleuths.
Especially with her period end.
Okay, good. I feel like I can breathe, because I was holding my breath for a second. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Yes.
Spade's a spade. Okay, good.
Period end. I'm here just to read the gibberish. It's very hard to interpret. I feel like Nicolas Cage.
Oh, the Da Vinci Code. National Treasure.
Thanks. Yeah, National Treasure.
Damn it!
I should have said Tom Hanks in the Da Vinci Code, huh?
Either way. Victor is an old country boy. He wanted to give his best friends the benefit of the doubt. I think he's just very mad about the situation and stories changing. I can only imagine.
Yeah, right? I mean, sorry that your family, both sides of the family it has to go through this bullshit. Honestly.
Yeah, because it's like an entire different, tragedy whenever you realize that somebody that you trusted and trusted to be around you. I mean, they helped carry Noah's casket, for Christ's sake. Well, that's going to be a whole nother trauma to the family if and when they do find out, heaven forbid, that they had any kind of involvement, and then came and like looked them in the face and broke bread with them with knowing that information, and just
right,
that's I couldn't even imagine having to experience all the emotions that come with that. That would be terrible.
Do they have like, I mean, you don't have to answer this question, but do they have like their theory of as to what happened or to who's involved?
I'm fine, guys. My parents moved to Oklahoma with Noah's grandmother's family. So Noah's mom I have known since I was a kid. I have known Noah his whole life before I even knew he was my wife's little brother. I didn't know him very well, though. I'm just a bystander to this case, really.
Word. Is there a lot of people in the community that are like, in arms about this case? Or certain peoples maybe that are involved in this case?
Or is it just like business as usual?
Right.
And nobody's really affected besides the direct family. I think everyone has their own theories. Yeah, that's definitely true. I mean, I've read about 1,000,002 just on Facebook in one group.
One fucking person.
For how long? 8.
So, like, is the
what was the last question? Go ahead, Ruby.
The people in the community, do they seem like there's an uproar with the people in the community?
Like tension or
towards
hostility?
Towards the case, like, or certain peoples?
Yeah, like, is there people that are used to hang out that aren't hanging out anymore, or is there people that are like not, you don't see around frequently anymore, or is it like, is people still whispering and talking about it, or is it kind of just like everybody, like, life as usual, it just kind of went back to normal? Like, what's the overall vibe?
Yes.
Around there.
Comanche community, yes. Towards certain peoples, yes. That's another question, yes.
Yeah, we know all about Facebook. That's what Ruben does. He's a professional fuckery decipherer.
Yes, this is what I do.
He starts periods with starts periods. Gosh darn it. See, it's contagious.
Oh shit. Call out grammar and bullshit and bullshit.
He's a grammar Nazi.
Right? Nobody fucking ends a sentence with the period and starts a fucking sentence with the end. I mean, you just learn that shit in elementary. You don't do it. It's not attractive. Yeah, it's not a hit and run. I mean, like, there's nothing about it that says hit and run.
Oh, after we listen to this Squawk Walk, we're going to go over to the Sofa Sleuths because they're over there now. They've got some, oh, look at here. Look what we have here. Someone got hit on the highway, and they're over there, like, frolicking in it because there's no debris. Okay, well, also this person has fucking tire marks all over their back, too, so there's that.
Thank you.
Fuck my life, man. But it's like they're like waiting on anything that confirms it. They're like, "See, told you so." Somebody can be hit and there not be debris.
Who is the idiot that said, "Oh, there's a bunch of accidents that happen when they get hit? They're closed." Brooke. Okay.
Brooke.
Yeah, that
And
dumb.
Stevie.
And Stevie, yeah.
She said, look it up.
Yeah, bitch. I didn't have to, and I could fucking tell you right now that it's fucking 100% fucking false. People come out of their shoes. Yes, that's true. I don't understand how he had a fucking Hey Dude shoe on, but
cousin, you just started what? Just started mine. What the fuck?
You just started.
I don't know.
I
think you just.
It's like Michael Jackson. He's starting something. Oh, he's starting something. But yes, I'm sorry. B is correct. Welcome, Beto Sanchito. My name is Ruben Sanchez. This is our host, Kaylee.
Or Swampy, whichever he works. Because if Eddie's here, you won't ever hear me referred to as Kaylee.
Where's Fastness?
I don't know. I think he's dealing with his little crutch goblins.
Have to go, but I wouldn't mind coming to talk to you guys. We'd appreciate that very much.
Absolutely. You're welcome anytime.
Yeah. You have a good night and be safe. Godspeed.
Yeah, and appreciate you coming in and giving your insight. It was very, very valuable just to hear from somebody.
Yeah, very much so. And we're trying, we put humor in it, yes, and there's a lot of, cursory from my point of view, but we want justice for the kid.
Yeah, he's tiptoeing around it. He's here to make me seem less ratchet because I'm dropping F-bombs like fucking brass and stripper booty.
But please come back, we'd appreciate it.
Yes, what Bia said. You subscribe and hit the bell and it'll give you notifications whenever I'm live. And like I said, you're more than welcome to come in anytime. And enjoy the rest of your evening, night.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Sam. That was cool.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, suck it.
Fucking word like rat piece of shit.
Suck it. Did you see his stream the other day? I seen that shit and I texted it to all y'all. I was like, what the? Okay, I guess, typical 2 days late and way behind. He's talking about the exact shit that we were talking about on the stream the other night with the corruption. Like, dude.
Are you serious? What does he do? Just watch your shit and then just take notes and then make it into his own shit, but just call it dodgy?
Yeah. Yes, and then insult me while he uses my shit and refuses to say I don't watch other channels, especially not that one. Bitch! You're calling me verbatim!
No shit, this motherfucker dude. I don't know.
Yes, this is true. You can do that as well, if you're comfortable with it. If not, it's perfectly fine to stay on here. But I'm a pretty easy person to get a hold of, as I can tell, because every time I go live, somebody new finds me on Facebook, so it can't be that hard. It's only weird when it's, the weirdos.
Right.
And they do come out.
Right. Imagine if Stevie tried to reach out and shit. You'd be like, Ruben, is this her? Fuck, that's that bitch right there. Fucking period. And what the fuck? Hell to the no. Bunch of SS fucking everywhere and shit.
Oh God! I just burned the fuck out of my My husband just straight set me up for failure. He wanted me to check if the noodle was done, and I just shoved it straight in my mouth, and I hurried up and muted because I was like, like, oh my tongue, oh. I'm pretty sure I got third-degree burn. Don't be weird. I'm not being weird, you asshat.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I need an ice cube. No. Yeah, it's done. He said, why didn't you spit it out? Because I don't have to it. Now that was weird. Because this shit burnt the whole way down. Oh, emotional damage.
No shit, emotional damage.
Oh, that shit burnt the whole motherfucking way down. Oh, my intestines are on fire. Oh. I can feel it bubbling on my tongue. Ow.
That's called herpes.
Fuck, you got me. It's herp eyes. Thank you very much.
Right?
Oh, yeah, that was just my weird roundabout way to say, sorry, I'm having a flare-up, so, excuse my lisp. It's the noodles, I swear. Yeah, I heard y'all talking about them damn prison fucking breaks last night on Cousins, and now I had to make me some old-fashioned ramen.
You had to make a fucking spread, huh?
I don't know, my dad calls it a brick.
Oh, he calls it a brick? That's funny.
Yeah, the one like where you take the bag of chips and you crush them all up, and then you take the noodles, and then you get the water hot, and then you put the water in there, and you hold it in there, and then it makes a thing, and then you put like pickles on top, or you could put.
Keeps it in the bag of the chips.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he calls it a brick. And listen, like at least once a year. When he first got out, we were still doing it like once a month, but now he's like, whatever. But at least once a year, we all have like a community like where we all go around my dad's table. Everybody grabs a fork and we just like have a brick. Like it's old. Like we just gotta go. And it's not because we have to, because it's at home. I have it on Snapchat. It's like bringing prison to the house.
Does he like peanut butter sandwiches?
Dude, my birthday cake was like honey bun with the icing on top with like the grandma Smith's cookies, but wafers on, and then with a peanut butter squeeze, and then you got to crush up some more cookies and put those on top for the sprinkles, and then you damn sure can't have no fucking candles, so you just got to like pretend to have candles and like just blow out air like got nothing, because it's just you can't have that.
Tell you, I bit into that shit. I had one fucking bite. My shit was fucking hairs on my neck were standing up, and I don't think I blinked for 4 hours. But it was good.
Hell yeah, that motherfucker's shit good. It's like crack. Oh yeah, be running, and then my dad would take a couple bites, and then he'd be like, "Come on, y'all, let's go hit the yard." Shoot, y'all don't know. That's how he kicked his damn meth addiction. Oh, he's like, "Come on, let's go, fast as fuck, boy."
That's fucking for reals.
That stuff takes forever to digest. Yeah. Girl, if I was eating stuff for how fast it digested, I don't can't even tell you how long I knew it. I don't think I eat anything that's good for you. I mean, maybe, and probably after, if it is good for you to start, after I'm done with it and everything I put on top of it, that is not going to be good for you no more. I'm not a very healthy eater.
Yes, ramen noodles.
Yeah, okay, listen. It's a prison thing. If you don't have convicts in your immediate family that you went and
Or
visited,
jail,
you're
because I've never been in prison.
well, you can't. Yeah, but I wouldn't know. I've never been to jail myself, so the only reason I know about it is because my dad was in prison when I visited him. Well, that's what we would eat. So that's my experience. However, you know, maybe I know a convict or two. Who knows? I'm not flexing. That'd be a weird thing to flex about.
I don't
What?
know.
They put cameras down someone's. Oh, I don't want to see that. Okay, this is getting left turn. I'm gonna push play.
It allegedly was called from Jack to come and, you know, help cover this up. I would love to know if he was actually at the party. That would really open my mind a bit more as to, okay, what his true involvement would be in terms of Noah being killed. But at this stage, he hasn't come out and said the words, you know, Caleb did this to me. If anything, he keeps saying Jack did this to me. When I asked him, you know, was Caleb there, he says boathouse. He says Terrell has to meet you PM Road. So that tells me that he may have been in the vicinity. He could have been at a boathouse. That could have been a part truth, because I think he did say something about that. I can't remember now. But, you know, the PM me the road. In other words, he said to his son, tell me which road it is, message me the road, and I'll meet you there. That's what it sounds like to me. Another thing that Noah talks about constantly in the sessions is a truck. So he actually does confirm that he's been hit by something metal, and at one stage he says a pole, which could be like a pipe, but a metal pole. Then he says a bat. Then he confirms that yes, he was hit with a golf club. He mentions that there was a lot of force and weight, something with an engine, so I'm assuming it's a truck or a car. In one of the spirit sessions it kept saying car, but as I explained in spirit session 4, that spirit will take the words that they only have at that time to use. So it could have been that two people tried to run him over. One person might have jumped in a car, another in a truck, and they've tried to, you know, do different injuries on him. We don't know. But whatever it was, there was a huge force with an immense weight put on his body from a vehicle. And I believe that he was beat up and he was hit with an object first to knock him unconscious and to cause that injury to the back of his head. He says in his spirit session that Jack tripped him over. Now, he was a tall boy, 6'2", and he says in his spirit session, he did trip me. And then in inverted commas I put, because he says then after that, bitch, get up. So it sounds like he's saying that Jack tripped him over, bashed him to the point, okay, where he was unconscious. He may have been going in and out of consciousness, and then Jack's allegedly said to him, bitch, get up. So, you know, this is the storyline he's giving us. He also, in the very last one, says something about wanting Jack to be in prison, but he also wants him to confess, repent for his sins, okay? He wants him to go to a chapel at least. At least, if you can't go to police, go to a priest and repent for his sins, because he knows it's going to be eating him up. Okay, let's get into this now, guys. Did you feel tricked because they got you back to the party? Were you meeting up with Carter at a truck? What kind of vehicle was used on Noah?
Super confident. And then after...
No secret. On the tax.
Was there an adult male at the time hurting Noah?
Around car.
Who killed you, Noah?
The last.
Sneak in. The trays with you. Count.
What vehicle was used on you?
His truck. Locate.
Locate, it says. Do you want us to locate his truck? There's evidence under the truck, I think, guys. Was Caleb Newton at the party that night, Noah? So did Jack call him in the morning to come and help cover it up? So were you meeting Carter up in a truck, were you? Who killed you, Noah? What happened in the shed? Who saw you dying, Noah? Did you die in the house or outside the house? Who put Caden's shoe on you? What do you want to say to Carter? Were you run over? Were you found in a truck with a girl? What do you want to say to Jack? Who tricked Noah? They tricked you to come back to the party, did they? Who drove you to the highway and put your body there? Who did that?
Tree.
Tree. It's interesting it's mentioning a tree. What happened at the tree? What's at the tree? Did you sneak out of the house with the girl, Noah?
Water.
It says water. Did Caleb Newton kill Noah? Did Jack kill Noah? Who else killed Noah?
Ready.
Ready. Give me other names, please, of people who killed Noah. Is there evidence on her truck? What do you want to say, Noah?
Galaxy.
Galaxy. Is this a Samsung Galaxy? Are you talking about technology? Let's see. What do you want to say to Jasmine? Who are the neighbours that you talk about? Was Bub there? Did any adults see or contribute to your death?
Told.
So in other words, Bub was told about what happened to you after the fact, was it? Does Bub know the truth of what happened to you, Noah, and who did it? Was Stevie there at the party?
Unite.
Unite. In other words, the adults were uniting together to cover it up, were they? Did Jack trip you over? Was there two tripping you over? You've mentioned a few times, don't hurt her. Who's her?
Touch.
Touch. Okay, it says touch. Was there somebody inappropriately touching a girl? You told me you were in the truck with Carter. Is that true?
Ready.
It says ready again. Did Avery have anything to do with your death? Did Avery know what was going on? Did Jack kill you?
Part.
It says part. Did your best friend put his hands on you? Did he hit you with a golf club or a metal bar? Who hurt you with the metal thing? Who do you blame the most? Did a girl start this? You said it started with a girl.
Chief.
This says chief. Wow, it just said Jack again. Who's the chief? So there's a big cover-up going on, huh? Can you tell me who the chief is involved in Noah's case that's involved in the cover-up? Chief of what?
There's a degree.
If Noah's here, what would he like to say about what happened to him?
The hand is all red. Cool couple. Yeah. Happened. Go see.
What do you want to say to Jack?
Take a minute. Oh no.
Were you ran over by a vehicle?
Fences.
Do you know how you died, Noah? What did they do?
To get ready for...
What did they do to you? Who did you sneak off with? Was a vehicle used on you?
It's about threat.
Who threatened you?
I will be...
Did any of the people that picked you up and took you back to the party have anything to do with your death?
Difference.
Why did no one give you a lift home?
Actually sick.
Were you feeling sick?
Back to the farm. Those are the head.
What were you fighting with Jack over?
Days or plastic.
Why was he angry at you? Why was he jealous of you? Was it just a prank that you and Carter ran off into the truck, knowing that Jack would be angry? Were you just mucking around trying to get a rise out of him? Was that the trick? Or the bet? Was this something you just wanted to do because you liked Carter? Was this a prank that you and Carter were pulling on Jack with Jasmine's help?
I'm saying.
Or were you sneaking out with Carter behind Jack's back because you liked Carter? Were you trying to get payback on Jack because he apparently had cheated with one of your girlfriends?
Yeah.
So it's a little bit of a tit for tat, like you stole my girl, I'll steal your girl? Did you think that you were sneaking off with Carter, just genuinely, both of you, hiding? Did she betray you?
The spirit box, according to this channel, she says in the description that some spirit will know the truth, some spirit will not know, and sometimes they will come in and ask questions or try to be helpful. Sometimes spirit will speak symbolically. Spirit can use different voices on here to form a complete sentence. You will be able to see or hear how they do that on here. Spirit will sometimes repeat phrases that the actual person used and can reenact the event for us to get a clearer picture of what occurred. Some mischievous spirits do show up, such as saying insulting things, but my spirit guides always put them in their place. Also, other spirits can come in and speak about irrelevant things to the case, so it's a matter of separating the info. The information spirit share can seem all over the place, but it can be placed together like puzzle pieces. Spirit will give names, locations, and various bits of information that can help lead to a destination. It might sound confusing, but they may all be signposts along the way or placed in specific areas where they are near. You will hear me ask the same questions numerous times because I did a few sessions on different days. I'm not claiming any particular information to be fact, but we can speculate based on info Spirit shares with us. What do you think happened? Let's band together and bring justice for Noah. I'm ignoring you, Edwina. That's what you get for being late.
Was she and Jasmine in on this trick and then went and told Jack? Like, what happened? Did they find it funny that Jack would get angry about it? Who told him?
One of his sons. In dark. That's...
Oh, God, we're talking about the bet again. So the whole thing with you being with Carter at the truck, someone bet around that, did they? Made a bet. Because you said they lied to you in the last session. Who lied to you?
Wow. The police. That's fine.
Which girls were causing trouble? Did you get tricked to go meet up with the girl? Who tricked you?
Rose.
Noah says that he was tricked, lied to, and was set up. Who did it?
Is the story go? Okay.
Who killed Noah, please?
And if you bought his... No more.
Was this over a girl?
Big.
Have the kids been paid off to keep quiet? Have they been threatened to keep quiet? Is there police corruption in this? Did Jack pass the polygraph test?
Pollution.
What did Jack do to you, Noah?
Oh, we were behind.
Is Chuck?
Well, you know.
Did he run you over with his truck? Did someone else run you over with the truck?
But
We're going to keep fighting for your justice and for answers.
He's speaking up.
Did you just say glad he's speaking up or something? Is someone stepping forward now, Noah, and talking the truth? What do you want to say about Jack's interview with Partners in Crime? He said that you walked away from the house and that Logan was the last one to see you walking towards the highway. Is that correct? Did Logan see you walk away from the house like Jack says? Who was the last person to actually see you alive? Did you have a fight with Avery? Did she, did you have a fight with her? Did she threaten to kill you? Did she kill you? Allegedly?
Yeah.
What do you want to say to Jack?
Keep it.
Is Jack covering for somebody else? Was he just a witness to what happened to you? Or did he actually do this to you?
Next step at the funeral.
Do the sisters Carter and Avery know what happened to you?
Under this.
Was there a man with you when you were dying?
None of us want.
Were any of the girls taking part in your death? Did they see what happened to you, Noah?
If that
Killed you. Which girl were you with, or that you liked? What was her name?
I think it felt good.
Were you trying to get back at Jack and flirt with Carter to make him mad? Is that what you were doing? Did Avery put her hands on you or get someone else to?
Us.
Did Mikey know what happened to you? You told me Jack did this to you. Are you sure about it? Which girl did it start with? Because you said this started with the girl.
His truck.
Were you in his truck with the girl?
Me full. Everything.
Were you beaten up?
Yes.
Why did they kill you? What's her name? Were you fighting with Jack over a girl? Did this cause your death?
To the shop. God bad.
Okay, Noah, what do you want to say to Jack? Is Jack innocent?
Perfect. Me.
Who do you blame for your death, Noah?
No, her.
Do you blame a girl? Which girl?
He's being told up. He's strong.
Who laid their hands on you or used a weapon on you to kill you? Who did that?
Got mad.
He got mad, and then what happened? You told me there was a beer pong tournament or some kind of tournament, and then there was a fight. Did a girl participate in your death? Is Carter innocent in this? When you were deceased on the highway, Noah, at 5 a.m, where was Jack?
Visit.
Who put your body on the highway?
Errol Jackson.
Who was the last person you engaged with that you knew was in your presence? Oh my God. Okay. That just gave me the chills, man. Why are you talking about Stevie, Noah? Was she there that night? Were you with her?
He does. Sunday morning. 27.
Who killed you? Who killed you, please? Were you caught with a female?
They're recording it.
Were you with a female? And did that get someone angry? Did Jack kill you?
Van.
Whose truck? Who were you caught with? You said you were caught with the girl. Who, or a female? Who was it?
It brings it all back.
Is it true that you got with Logan on the Saturday night?
Anchor. We can't.
Why do you think Jack's lying? His stories are very different each time. Why do you think that is? Please tell me, Noah, who did this to you?
Any lie. Question.
Holy shit. Why are you talking about Stevie in this one and saying question her and wow, like this is really interesting. What does Stevie know?
We can.
Have you got other victims there with you, Noah? Are you with somebody on the other side?
They.
Are there other victims to these people? What's your thoughts on Stevie? What does she know?
How you doing?
Are you talking to me? Or are you talking to Stevie? Well, how are you doing, Noah? That's the question. How are you doing? Are you okay?
Exactly. Not washed with soap or never.
Who washed with soap?
In 2000.
Be 18.
What does Stevie know about your case? Why are you mentioning her?
Just news.
Did Avery or Carter have anything to do with your death, Noah? Did they participate? Were they there, witnessing it? Why do you say question Stevie?
So I thought.
They are pushed.
Who did you push?
I did it without.
Crime.
Who was the last person that you saw when you were alive? Or heard?
The dogs.
Where were the dogs? Do you remember the last person you spoke to? Or saw? Or heard?
In this.
Do you know who hit you?
Odin Barn.
Where was Jack when you were being killed?
With a few.
Was he there with your body when you were being beaten up? Or ran over? Or whatever was going on with you? Was he there? What's Jack's involvement in this?
Had a connection.
Who had a connection? Who came after you? Is Jack lying for somebody? Who's he covering for, if he didn't do it? Who knows the truth of what happened to you, Noah? Does Avery know everything that happened to you?
Any sort of gun.
They used a gun on you? Did a father figure do this to you, or was it a teenager? Was it your friends that had something to do with this, Noah? Did you have a fight with Jack about Phelan?
Breakfast.
Garden. His wife, Cat.
What do you want to say to Carter?
Me.
Does she know what happened to you? Does Carter know?
Hunting.
So, what do you want to say to Logan?
Bed.
Teeth. Please remember.
Say, but
What do you want to say to Jasmine? Does Jasmine know what happened to you?
aware that and I didn't look law.
Why did Jasmine post a Snapchat saying you were missing?
Did you?
Did she know what was going on with you?
The structure.
Did she know that you were being killed, Noah? Where were you killed? On the property of Avery's property?
Computing.
What happened in the driveway?
Like that.
Did you sneak off with the girl? Who were you teasing, or who was teasing? Were you ran over by a vehicle at any stage? How did your ribs break? And how did your neck break? Very severe injuries. How did they happen? Your spinal fractures. What happened to you?
Oh, you're seeing kind of, 6.
Noah, did you bring golf clubs to the party? Because Jack says that you didn't bring golf clubs there. Why is Jack saying that?
Sorry. And it's.
Oh, Jack.
One.
Where are the golf clubs now, Noah? Caden is telling the truth.
Yeah.
Is Jack telling the truth?
Ice.
Do you know who killed you? Do you know the person? Did you actually know that person? All those people? So there were teenagers and a man there, were there? A man was helping, was he?
Absolutely.
Who was this man connected with at the party?
There were
Is the man connected with Carter and Avery?
directing like. You said, hey.
Give us the names of who did it to you. Are you saying that Avery and Carter did this? Where is your wallet, Noah? What did they do with it?
Is it a case?
Who was the last person that you remember speaking with or seeing after the beer pong game? Who did you have a fight with? And was it Jack? Did he actually do this to you?
Did it, you know?
On his threat.
Yes.
He traveled.
Who had beef with you at the party?
Me.
One thing you've seemed sure of is that Jack took his anger out on you and hurt you. Is that right? Who took their anger out on you and hurt you?
His skills. No.
Noah, you talk about a man, right, doing this to you. Spirits say a man was there, a girl was there, you speak about Jack. Did you know this man?
Alan.
Have you seen him before? Did you know him? Who is the man that you talk about that was with Noah, please, at the time he was dying? Who was he linked to, please, this man? Did he come from that place? Was he a local there?
It's 18.
So you're talking about a younger person now. Why did Noah die?
Is including front.
Who hit him in the head? Who caused the injuries to your head, Noah? Who came from behind him?
Video.
Who do you want to leave a message for, Noah?
They're not the only.
What do you want to say to Avery?
Also, this. Never seen my mate.
Does she know what happened to you, Avery?
3 years ago.
Does Avery know what happened to Noah? When Avery and Carter were fighting on the porch outside the house, yelling, "Where's Noah?" did they know what was happening to Noah and who was with him?
Yes.
Thank you for answering. So did Carter know what was happening to Noah?
And that's it.
Why did Jasmine post the Snapchat saying, "Well, Noah is missing" at 3:41? Did she know what was going on with Noah? Where did Jasmine think Noah was?
Singing songs. Full front.
Who killed him?
You got it back.
When did you last see Jack that night? What was he doing?
Cut across. What?
When you last saw Jack, what was he doing?
I knew. Well, given.
What was Jack doing the last time you saw or heard him?
Any attack.
Do you still want Jack to speak up and confess, because you said that last time?
Yes.
So, what'd you get out of that? So, who is this chick, anyways? Is this the same one that you played last time? Hello? 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 Hello?
So what do y'all think about that? Besides Eddie, I don't care what he thinks. He's a hatter.
I mean, like, I don't even know what to say. Like, it's hard because, you know, it's gibberish with fucking an accent. So
like the sofa slips.
Yes, very much so. I don't care too much for those spirit box things. To me, they don't make no sense. You know what I mean? Like, if you wanted to make any headway, why don't you just fuck with a Ouija board?
Hell no, I ain't touching that shit. I'm just listening to it.
And what's the difference between a Ouija board and fucking with that shit?
Because I will watch you play on the Ouija board, but I'm not motherfucking putting my hands on that bitch.
Oh shit. See now, like, okay, if you was to ask this, if you knew this lady and you was to ask her, would you fuck with the Ouija board? Probably she's gonna say no. And then my next question would be like, what's the difference between that and this? There's really not much of a difference. She's trying to conjure up some bullshit that's not coming from the Lord. But then, you know, when they ask these far out questions, that's what bugs me too. It's like, okay, you know what? Just ask specific questions and wait for specific answers. Don't try to interpret anything. And when you hear something, don't try to make it out to be something that you want to hear. Just until it's plainly said or whatever the fuck how it goes, then you can say, okay, that's what whoever said whatever. You know what I mean? How do you know it's not some kid next door fucking with her on the radio and shit? Has she ever solved a case by doing that?
Actually, yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, pump the brakes now, motherfucker.
No, that means it's just this good for her. It still means that there's some weakness. Is this the fucking scene right here?
Oh no, someone else got hit.
Oh shit. Is this on the same road?
Yes, yes.
Wow. Is it the same people? I bet you they did it right this time. They came out, fucking cleared off everybody and shit, taped up shit and tagged and bagged and
Well, I mean, look how far the camera guy is away. It looks like he's outside the scene. Imagine that.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah, can you read that on the side?
Yeah, hold on. Where did the bifocals go? Me. All right. OHP investigators are seeking information from the public in a hit-and-run auto pedestrian fatality that happened yesterday, August 22nd. What's today? 24. Oh,
24th.
2 days ago. The crash happened sometime between 2 a.m. and 4:20 a.m. on US 3777 7 miles north of Tishomingo. 46-year-old Carla Johnson was walking southbound along the highway when an unknown vehicle, also traveling southbound, struck and killed her and left the scene without stopping. Investigators did not find any vehicle debris at the scene. The only information they have to work with is a tire imprint. It appears to be a 32-inch tire, possibly from a raised pickup truck with a ranch guard push bar on the front. Anyone with any information about this incident is asked to call Troop F headquarters at 580-223-8800. Blah, 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 blah. She's traveling southbound and the truck is traveling southbound.
The narrative in this Sofa Sleuth group, though, is because, oh, look, someone else got hit on the highway and there was no debris. Look.
But there's a tire mark on this person.
But yeah, and that's what this person, Gabby, says here. Gabby, that's what's her name? Jasmine's cousin.
Gabby?
Yeah.
But there was a tire mark. And then they go on to say, and thankfully, they have that. Well, It's just so hard to believe there was no tire marks and no debris. So much in mind-boggling about this case. I don't believe I read that there weren't any tire marks. I did read somewhere law enforcement say little to no debris, but honestly, as someone who lives in a rural area and have my entire life and drove vehicles with grill guards, it doesn't me. I've hit all kinds of things, and all you say was the animal. All you saw was the animal. So I guess that's why it doesn't surprise me. Strange. Yeah, it had to have been a big truck if it were to hit and run. I have a Chevy Equinox and it hit a Bobcat and there was debris. I really don't believe anyone would purposely harm him that way at the party. I just wish they could figure it out so both sides can have some peace. Me and you both. Yes, I drove a car one time and hit a raccoon. There was huge. That was huge, and I definitely had damaged debris. Duh. And don't ever hit an armadillo. They do all kinds of damage under the carriage. Do they really?
Listen, an armadillo at 60 miles an hour will fuck your shit up.
What is it like? What does it do?
It will leave emotional damage.
Will it die? I mean, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's deader than a doorknob. Okay. Oh, it's deader than hell. Oh yeah.
Like, this is fucking thing like a.
But I'm saying it's gonna fuck your shit up. Your car, like whatever you're driving, is gonna be fucked up.
Well, there was some kind of pattern mark on Noah. We don't know exactly what it apparently was. Very light. Okay, where the fuck did they find this pattern mark? Wish we knew more details on that, but even so, I think it's still very good information. I've never heard.
Apparently you're not the only one.
Okay, Daddy. I've never heard that. I'll try to read back over that. Yes, the autopsy mentioned several areas of pattern injury on Noah, including his upper back. Oh, good, I thought so, but I even went over and I couldn't find it again, but I did just came over it. But I did just came. What the fuck? Oh, you mean a tire mark on the road? On him. Oh, okay. A pattern injury is not necessarily a tire mark. A number of things can leave a pattern injury. Who's this person? Because I would like to give them a thumbs up. I was just making the point that there's not always debris. Duh. What does that mean? Oh, she's talking about that little post thing right there. That little,
yeah, it says be scammed first if that's okay with you.
See, that needs to be shared to the other groups, but be aware you may get kicked off. I saw that. These are more rural areas. More trucks have grill guards or replacement bumpers than not having them. Same as around Terrell. You have to literally cave in the front of your truck to have debris with them. Like, what are they talking about? What are they doing to the front of their trucks?
You've never seen like a brush guard?
Like a cow killer?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Why don't they just say that shit? Let's see.
They think they are in Podunkanese.
Curious to see what injuries she has. That's kind of fucked up. This could be what happened to Noah. From the article, investigators did not find any vehicle debris. However, a tire print that is believed to be a 32-inch tire, possibly from a raised pickup truck with a ranch guard push bar on the front, was found. Wait. Possibly from a raised pickup truck with a ranch guard push-up. Are they saying that they found the guard thing?
That's what this says, but that's not what the article just said.
I'm just saying. Yeah.
You read it.
Like,
over here.
I'm fucking confused again.
Yeah, like did they read a different article? It's almost like that they did. Because apparently they read Noah's autopsy and got that he had a tire mark on his back. And wait, what?
Like, where?
I mean, it could be a tire mark, but it could be not. I mean, a list of other fucking things. It's definitely not the way it's stated. But that's weird that it's kind of like a thing over here. It's kind of at this point in the game, it's like it's just to be expected.
Well, I mean, so first of all, how tall is this lady? And why in the fuck is she traveling, like walking down this highway in the middle of fucking nighttime when there's...
Well, isn't that just convenient? Because now it proves because whatever this lady is that has no relation and probably not even in the same town, but because that's because Noah was walking at that time in the morning. So is it far-fetched now?
Fuck yes.
No, you can't say that. Not over there.
Fuck. I don't give a fuck. Any way that they could fucking, try to put that shit. Yes, it is fucking odd. First of all, I'm not traveling down no motherfucking highway in the buttfuck middle of fucking dark in this fucking desert. No fucking way. There are coyotes and other bullshit out there, and I can't run from them. Damn. Gosh damn. Where's homecoming eater? Gosh damn. Them cow killers.
God damn.
Huh. Yeah, but you see, like, I guess they kind of do protect a little bit of the bumper of the wheel or whatever the fuck, the fender of the wheel. Huh. I mean, those things are kind of fucking ugly. I guess they would need them out there.
Yeah, because you're able to hit something. Or they might be cow pushers.
Oh, they use them to push the cows and shit? Or you just fucking me? I ain't no fucking country hick, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucking... I don't know how to
Would you
fucking.
rather have a hoedown or a hootenanny?
I don't know how to fucking swing a rope and shit, and twirly around that motherfucker, whatever they do.
What'd you say, man? He said you might be a redneck if you hear hoedown and your girlfriend hits the floor.
Oh shit! My hose down. Shit, my hose down.
Take cover.
Damn.
Pimp down, pimp down.
Some of these motherfuckers look like they're meant to kill fucking people. It reminds me of that movie, Death Race. That's what it reminds me of. Yeah, I'm gonna say that shit is probably a setup. I could be stretching that shit, but I'm just gonna go out and say that shit. In the middle of fucking nowhere. Who in the right mind? Yes, jam sandwiches, I agree. Anything off fucking sofa page, whatever, take with a grain of salt because they're stupid.
Oh no, it's like IQ loweringly stupid. That's why we have to take moments to decompress with something that's like completely outlandish and funny, because if not, I'll start stabbing myself in the fucking eye.
But that's all they said about that accident? I mean, there was a
No,
time.
listen, the worst part about that, hold on, let me tell you guys the worst part. Do you know, as of right now, currently, this fucking group has sorry, let me not be not specific. 507 members.
Fuck.
Growing. Oh my god! Like, and listen, I guarantee you, there's one of them near you, and you don't even know it. There's somebody that fucking stupid that you could possibly run into Walmart at. So let that fucking settle in. As a society, we're fucking fucked. Woohoo! Scholars.
Fucking well. I've been known to run into some shady people at Walmart, and
well, apparently you need to run into some stupid ones.
Right. Well, he was shady and stupid. He was fucking.
Well, now that sounds like the Slopeth Loose. That sounds like the Slopeth Loose.
I didn't tell you that story. I thought I told you that story. I was at the Shanker motherfucker.
The Walmart store?
Yeah.
I feel like if I would have heard a Walmart story, I'd remember it, and I don't remember a Walmart story.
I went to Walmart one night. I can't remember why now because all this shit happened. So I don't use my cane. I use the carts and stuff when I go to Walmart. So walking across the thing, and I noticed this fucking tall ass fucking dude and dressed all in black, and then this shorter dude that's kind of dressed all in black, and they're doing something with a cart. And by the time I get over and realize what's fucking really going on, this fucking tall ass motherfucker pulls out bare fucking mace and fucking in homeboy's fucking face. So it's the security guard trying to hold the basket from this fucking tall ass fucking dude stealing the basket of whatever the fuck's in it. And then he does another dose. And I'm like, oh shit. So when I get across, I'm like, hey motherfucker. And he turns to me and he looks like, oh, like you want to fuck around and find out. And I'm like, you know what I mean? You know how quick I am with the motherfucker shank. I said, come get yours, motherfucker. That motherfucker took one step and it hit the sensors to the fucking door, and all that bear mace, whatever, went up in his fucking face. Oh! And he fucking went running. It was toy. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing. But then that dude was all fucked up, man. And the people at Walmart, fucking bunch of dumbass motherfuckers, didn't even help this dude. So went bought him some like 4 or 5 bottles of water, poked holes in them, found out
you helped him. He sprayed his motherfucking self. What the fuck? You feel sorry for for?
No, the security guard.
Oh, well, I mean, but
the security guard did not spray. He didn't have any spray. It was the thief, that dude that had the bear mace.
That's who you felt sorry for?
The security guard.
Oh, I thought you was talking about the dude trying to run out the door.
No, that motherfucker was gonna come after me with that shit. And I'm like, yeah, dude.
I thought you were saying like he sprayed himself. I was like, dude, that would be like the best karma.
No, what happened is when he turned to me and was like gonna took that one step, it fucking triggered the door, and it blew all that shit right back in that motherfucker's face. And I thought it was pretty funny because he let out a little scream. Shit was toy. But yeah, so I went and got some bottled water, poked some holes in it. Dude's face was fucking cherry fucking red. Nobody, not one motherfucking person in that place went to fucking help this dude. So, I go and I grab the motherfucker's hand and said, here's one. And then there's 4 to your right. I said, just fucking spray your face, you know what I'm saying? And if you have to, you know what I mean? Spray just a little bit in your mouth, fucking gargle and spit. Do not swallow until the ambulance people get here. Other than that, is there anything else I can do for you? He's like, can you get my gloves? And he got his gloves. And he said, all right. And I was like, the doors kept opening for some strange ass reason. And I was like, do you guys have managers here? You know what I mean? Like, go shut those fucking doors. Like, it's letting all that fucking bear mace come back in and out. It's fucked up. But it was funny as fuck, man. This dickhead fucking actually thought he was going to come at me with the bear mace. I'm like, yeah, dude, for sure. Let's do this. Ah!
Yeah, motherfucker was squeaked out or something.
Yeah, but I gotta say, you know what? That security guard dude, man, I was like, I would have just let that motherfucker take the shit. Like, I'm not trying to get no mace in my face and shit. So I gotta give it to him. He took 2 of that shit. 2 of those shit.
Yeah, like, leave it to the fucking Walmart guy to go hard. Like, mother, there, not paying you enough for that shit.
Well, that's what I told him too. Like, I was, because
and Walmart can't afford it. Fucking that.
Right. Literally, not a fucking single person in that motherfucking place helped him. I couldn't. I was like, wow, humanity is fucked.
Well, yeah, California y'all ain't shit, for real.
Hey.
Yeah, now, goddamn.
Right. Good damn. When I seen that shit, I was like, oh, this motherfucker got your ass spray.
Go get my nails done.
Okay, so this is a...
How do I go get my nails done?
Okay, so this is a great example because...
Wrap that wiener. Tap that wiener. Slap that wiener.
I'm on my way to get a little baby weenie. So when I go somewhere to, get my nails or toes done, there's other occasions as well.
These particular things I take... Hate. Come on. I take them obviously for a lot of different reasons, but the most important one is to stay still and stay calm, because the more stressed and anxious you are, the worse your tics get. So when I take them, I don't tick, okay? And I literally mean there'll probably be simple motor tics involved. You are not the father. But at the end of the day, I don't tick that much, at all. At all. Yeah, to tap that wiener, tap the rotisserie chicken. You need some goddamn vitamin C. Yes, I get my nails, toes done on these particular things that I can't say on here because I'll get blocked, banned, muted, whatever you want to say.
Gosh damn! Oh, this girl's brilliant.
So many people are shocked that in one of my videos with K18, I also put lotion in my hair afterwards. And people are like, I never knew you could put lotion in hair. You can. Yeah, you're done. You're done. Go. So, do you know with mousse, it leaves like a wet, crunchy texture in your hair? Yeah. Hey, Titi. And with lotion, wind it up. It doesn't leave that texture, crunchiness, or like smell in your hair, and it's not hard to get out. And it kind of does the same thing as conditioner. But I learned this from my hairstylist at the time a long time ago, and so I've known this for a long time, and I didn't know other people had a little baby with it. Other people didn't know this, so I'm so glad I'm able to share. But I use lotion as a substitute instead of mousse. So yeah.
Oh, nothing works on this acne.
Who? I'm a licensed dermatology provider from...
If you've ever had these nuggets from Burger King, I need to know right now. Does anyone remember these from Burger King? You're done. You're done. Tippy top that wiener. Tap the rotisserie chicken. Someone tell me right now they remember having them. Someone tell me they remember having them. Because those freaking Burger King nuggets were the best nuggets I've ever had. Better than any other place. Okay? If you've had those and have a little baby weenie, wind it up. I need to know. Okay? I need to know that you remember these being sold at Burger King. I need to know. Because they need to go back on the menu. You know what else needs to go back on the menu? The frickin' snack wraps. Sack wrap. From McDonald's. That needs to go back on too. But any hooty hoo, I hope you guys are having a great, lovely evening, day. I don't like the name Mike. I'm gonna need those back on the menu. The snack wraps from McDonald's. Sack wraps. And the Burger King Crown Nuggets, I'm gonna need back on the menu. Please.
I don't think she does. Somebody named Mike must have did something to her bad. I called her name or some shit.
Understandable. It's an unlikable name.
Jam sandwiches, I do not understand the question. What the fuck? I'll be back.
How's everyone else's day going? I shook my soda. Fucking everywhere. How's everyone else's day going? I shook my soda. Fucking everywhere.
BBC. You're a little baby weenie.
I know my face, but I need.
Right. You and Nikki the grills from?
Another day.
I am back.
When you're
We're going to do a Christmas haul. I've seen these all over TikTok. I know. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. I know it's past Christmas, but I'm going to give you guys a haul. Let's get started. I'm so grateful for a little baby weenie, but I got a big weenie. Little baby weenie. Want it up. I'm so grateful for everything I got. These are things I got from my boyfriend and my family and siblings. Starting off, I have a mini tripod because I stack my camera up on little baby weenies. I stack my camera up on just random appliances in the kitchen. And then I got these shoes, so freaking cute and fluffy. Like, they look like fluff. Little baby weenies, yeah, fuck that bitch. Then, I got these from my boyfriend. They're pink. Everything's pink in this haul, let's just wait. And then, I got these. I have a thing with slippers. I got a thing. I got that wiener. Slap that wiener. Wrap that wiener. Tap that wiener. I got this necklace from my sister, and I also got these earrings from her too. Super freaking cute. I got this necklace from my boyfriend. Fuck that bitch. Yeah. Not your man, my man. Not your wiener, my wiener. Little baby weenies. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And then I got this. I'm obsessed with llamas. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, it's just how it is. I got this pink clip. It's fluffy. It's cute. Got this because mine looks disheveled. Bad. And then I got these because I like to do the dishes with these. I love these things. I sit there and I do rounds. Yeah, cook up that wiener. And then I got room spray because I go through my entire perfume on my pillows. So this comes in handy. Tap that wiener, tap that rotisserie chicken. I got this blanket, okay? And my mom did reviews and said that it's good for dogs not to chew on because my dog's a little baby weenie. Ooh, you're done. You're done because my dogs chew at everything. My couch, gone, okay? It looks like it's been attacked by a family of wolverines. I also got these. I've already used them. It's like I'm bouncing on weenies, little baby weenies, like clouds. I'm obsessed. I've ran 3 miles in these, okay? And I got these. Cute. Effective. Defective wiener. I got this purse. And then in it, I have a little baby weenie. Oh! Is it a weenie? No. Oof. I got the same thing. And if you're watching this, when you got me matching bracelets as a Christmas gift, and you left yours and lost it. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad.
If you're a web designer, here are 4 Wix Studio features you gotta know. So first on the list, section.
I have OCD. I have a little baby weenie. I have crabs. Wee-hoo. Wee-hoo. And one of the things that's very hard for me to do with my OCD is journal. Okay? I've started again. I've started journaling because I'm doing this transformation challenge for Orange Theory. If you don't know, it's literally like just an 8-week challenge. I'm trying to lose it, and I'll redo it. Okay, this is the page. Okay, you want to know why I ripped this page out? Here, I'm gonna show you. That right there. Yep, that is the main cause. But yeah, this page literally looks exactly like the page I didn't rip out. However, in my head, I couldn't leave that page in there. And I had to show you this before I threw it out, like I threw out the 3 other pages in here, as you can tell. Rip those 3 out as well, because in my head, it's not good enough. Yeah! You're so yeah,
You're done.
New journal again.
Katie Fastness said he put a clip in the Discord.
No way. I don't have Discord. Stop snitching, bro. Damn. Let me not check Discord. The fuck is that? Yeah, right. What the hell is that? Fireball? Let me
Fireball? Where?
see. Tennessee. Yeah. I don't fucking know.
Tennessee.
Okay, let me.
What the shiznits? Is this real? Is anybody in here from Tennessee?
Chattanooga, Tennessee?
How close is that to Nashville?
Let's see. Stiff nipples, refrigeration, and air conditioning? What the fuck?
So Fastness, you're saying that this really happened? This isn't like a Photoshop thingy or a thingy?
2 hours.
2 hours?
From Nashville.
Let me make a call.
By National Forest? Oh shit. It's gotta be government.
Gonna be like, I don't own the room, the room. So I'm gonna have to have the white lady translate. The white lady will ask for confirmation tomorrow. Oh. All right, Jim Simmons, thank you. The Katie's wrap off? That's a good Lord. Think it was CERN? Portal. Is there video of it? Can answer. Am I lost? Am I somewhere else? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Is anybody out there? No? Hello? Anybody? Anybody? Kind of like playing with Ouija boards, right? No shit. I guess she just dropped off or something. I tried to call her and no answer. I texted her, no answer. So I guess we'll call it a night. It's a good song though. You know what I mean? Now you're gonna look it up, the video and stuff. I think her name was Tiffany. Or Debbie Gibson, yeah. There you go. Good job. Well, all right, everybody. Don't think she's coming back. And we will let you know if there's something else that happens. I think when she popped that portal up, she actually went through the portal. We'll see if she comes back from the portal, and then we'll see what happens. So, y'all have a good night. Thank you for coming in, and you guys have a good night. Goodbye. I think we're alone now.